kids who do come to the U.S. should be allowed to stay because they want a better future. They want to stay away from violence, any negative things that are going on back in their hometown, and they just want to come here for a better future and a better education.
I think kids that immigrate to the U.S. against their own will should be able to stay because since it wasn't their decision, they should at least have the opportunity to stay in a country with all the opportunities that it has.
I work with most of the kids in high school, and I'll say yes, they should be here. It's not their fault. They are so used to this country now that, if they go to Mexico, some of them don't even know how to speak Spanish. So then they will be so devastated. All the families are here, so they will lose it all.
If children did stay, they should be given a temporary citizenship so that way they can choose after a certain amount of time of being here whether they want to actually continue here or go back to their country.
I think just view them as refugees because most times people, not just children, they migrate and come to other countries because of lack of resources or because their life is in danger because of violence. So I think just view them as refugees instead of just as immigrants.
I think that since they've grown up here, they're American. They've learned American values, American culture. I know that some people will probably think that it's unfair to allow them to stay because there are so many people that want to come to America. Perhaps we should just let everyone stay as long as they're not criminals or harm to other people.
I do think that kids that are brought here against their will should stay because being brought at such a young age, this new country, it feels like home.
There should be pathways to citizenship as long as they're willing to be productive people in society.
If they're working and they're trying to achieve a college degree or go to a university in general, they should be able to have the chance to stay in the United States.
I think that kids that come to the U.S. should stay because they get a better education, better food, better life, pretty much.
Home is not really just like a physical place. It's where you're brought up, and if your sense of home is not really connected to where your parents are from, then what's really the point of taking them back somewhere where there's no life for them over there?